So Daniel, the chairman, had set the challenge of the most technically advanced stadium. But what we knew that meant was how to interact with fans, and we also knew that the stadium would change. The way people use it would change. We know with the NFL that we were going to have different signage in different situations. So digital was going to be key for us, and therefore Daktronics, as it turned out to be, was a key element for us for the stadium. So most of the feedback normally is just awe-inspired, particularly in the bowl. As you can imagine, the bowl is massive. And when they stand in the south stand, very close to it, you can see they suddenly realise how big it is. And the quality of the image, seeing those replays. White Hart Lane previously had some they were called the Jumbotrons, but they were very basic, so very difficult for fans to engage with those screens. So for the first reaction for fans is amazement at the quality of the screens in the bowl and the ribbon board. You can see the cylinder, people helping with the retail to see that experience. We now have signage outside, the wayfinding, so it's starting to help people direct themselves into the stadium. It's having a huge impact with safety. The safety team like it. They can use the signage to help direct people and give them more information as they arrive or when they leave. And the big challenge for us going forward is how do we make it better?
Installing the 3 tiers of ribbon boards was the most favoured part for me, mainly because we haven't done that anywhere in Europe. In fact, I've been with the company for over 8 years, and this is the first time we had 3 tiers of ribbons being installed in a stadium, and it's a beautiful piece of work that everyone can enjoy and see for the future as well.
Partnerships teams love it because you can do moments of exclusivity, which I know is a Daktronics phrase, which is about branding the entire stadium very instantly and very quickly. And we've never been able to do that before. Massive impact. We're going to do it well across all the media that we have. One of our biggest challenges is integration. So Daktronics is a key part of that, but we probably have 7 or 8 systems around it. And the tension in the business is broadcast, production, audio visual. How do you bring it all together? And so I love the journey we're going to have with DAC, which is how do we make that better? DAC will be a key part of that, but how do we wrap it around? And as fans change, spaces change, people change how they want to use them. How can we sweat the digital asset behind me and all the others to make it immersive and helpful for them? What I like about Daktronics is their honesty. So I've described them as a personal organisation, but a big capability. I like the honest relationship that we have, the ability to deliver, and that for me is the ultimate from a supplier. A relationship, good commercials, ability to deliver, some tough times and some great times together.